did awesome.
That was a great race.
Thank you, sir.
Let's talk about the strategy. Everybody was talking about your competitor from Beecher. What was your strategy going into it?
I was going to roll the first mile. I wasn't going to do any of the work. I knew he was going to go out fast, and whatever was slower than a 440 was easy for me.
Right.
And
you made a move. I saw you make a move going into the triangle there.
Yes, that was my first surge point that Coach and I and our team had planned out. Start with a surge. That back triangle is what we call Sage Land.
Right.
That is where we pour in all the alumni, and we think about everything we've done all season and pour it all out there. And we let it go, and that's when we just push for a solid half mile. And then we end it with another surge coming out. Grind up. My plan is to grind up the hill to the top of the hill back here and just fly. That was what I did junior year, and it worked. I got some gaps, and then this year I had more strength in me because I trained harder, and my team, I had to do it for them. They were so important to me. I would have gladly given up any individual goals if I knew the team goals could be met, but the team goals can only be met if I meet my personal goals, which is get 1 point, and that's what I did it for. I did it for my team. It wasn't for me, it was for them. All of Monticello. That's all I wanted, was to just make Monticello proud and let everyone know that they should be proud of where they come from.
Coming up that hill, how are you feeling coming up the hill at the end there?
I just knew that it was all coming together and it was just going to happen. And I couldn't slow down at that point. I just kept going. And all of a sudden, when I was halfway up the hill, it all went away. All the pain and all the sorrow. And it just came to me and pushed me forward of everything I did, and nothing else mattered except that finish line. That's all I could see. Everything was a blur except that clock, those blue lines.
What did you learn? You raced against him, Peoria Woodruff in September. What did you learn about him racing?
I knew he was going to go out fast, and I prepared for that. I practiced going out in 4:43, 4:44.
It was like 4:47 today.
It was slow, and I said, well,
you were holding back. You were just, I could see you holding back.
I was holding back in that first mile, yes.
Yeah. So what does it feel like, just individually as a state champ? What is it?
I don't know what to feel yet. When I was a freshman, I was 7th runner on a team that didn't make it out of sectionals, and now I'm state champion with a sub 14:30 clock under my belt, and I just don't know what to feel yet. I'm sure it'll hit me later today.